Of all the equipment you invest in for fly fishing, the flies you buy will be the most fun. I mean, you have to have a rod and reel, and you'll make a good decision there, but the absolute pride of a fisherman is his collection of flies. You use these flies to catch the fish's attention and get them to chomp down, if fish could chomp, because they don't have teeth, on your hook so you can reel them in. The ones you choose to put in your arsenal will determine in some cases what kind of fish you can hook. Although its function may be straightforward, there is absolutely nothing simple in picking the best fly for the right fish. In the past, choosing a fly was easy because there were specified flies for specific fish. As an example, a trout fly is to be utilized specifically on trout, just like a salmon fly for catching salmon. But we couldn't leave well enough alone. These days, there are more specific flies that cater to the differing diets of a certain fish. Yep. You read that right. So for example, trout do not just have a single trout fly. There are flies that copy frogs, worms, and so on. An additional source of confusion, at the very least for newbies, is that classifications of US fly kinds are called something different than their British equivalents. As an example, what are called dry flies in the USA are merely called dries in the UK. However, despite the difference in taxonomy, they typically have the exact same set of subcategories. Once more, using the dry flies as an example, the subcategory of mayflies can be discovered in both groups. Other than its different types, flies additionally vary in sizes. Typically, a fly's size ranges from number 2 to number 22, with the previous being the biggest. It is always a good suggestion to inquire when unsure of which sort of fly to buy when you are stocking up for your next fly fishing adventure. Get the best fly fishing information by clicking the link below.